you talk about these 35 million free songs, I think people who don't know much about streaming services are wondering, who's paying for this? Like, how are the artists getting paid for having their music on this site?
Because actually, I mean, we are a legal service, so
yes, exactly.
so we have contract with all the majors, with more than 2,000 indie labels. So yeah, so actually, yeah, we're paying everybody.
So, but then how do you get paid if it's free for us to listen to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. so basically, if you want, on the free service, that's a pay-per-stream system. So every time you listen to a track, there's a paper stream.
Okay.
So the label are getting paid, and then afterwards they're getting and they're paying the artist back. And on the subscription part, meaning which is 59.99 rands per month here in South Africa, where there's a revenue share actually. So a big portion of this monthly subscription is actually going directly to the right owners. Okay,
very cool. How long? I mean, not how long. How much does it cost to pay per stream?
How long?
How much does it cost for a pay-per stream?
As you can imagine, that's confidential because this is something. I mean, that's an agreement that we have with the labels, and so.
I know, but how much does it cost the person who's streaming? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, actually, how many?
Like, if I want to go play a song, how much will it cost me to listen to one song?
To cost you?
Yeah.
Nothing. If it's
never,
free.
ever.
If it's free. No, never, ever.
So then
free.
you pay the labels for the paper stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little confused.
So for the user, if you want, the free service is totally free.
Okay.
So the user doesn't have even to enter the credit card. Free. The only concept part is that it has to bear advertising every 2 or 3 songs. On mobile, you won't be able to have access to music on demand, but only to some smart radios. Okay. And on the paid subscription, if you decide to add, for example, the offline mode, which is something that you don't have on the free service, offline means more like downloading. So you're going to be able to listen to the tracks even when you don't have any connection on the plane, in the bush, anywhere. So that's one big feature of the paying subscription. You pay 60 rands a month.
Wow. Okay. So 60 rand a month. Otherwise, you can stream for free, and there's no pay-per-play. I was confused.
And you pay. I mean, and you can use it as much as you want. There's no limitation. That's it. Yeah.
Great. Now, do you think that South Africa is Africa's Silicon Valley?
Yeah. It looks like.
Yeah.
Really, it looks like this is definitely where all the more interesting new ventures are coming from, and especially in Cape Town. And yeah, definitely.
Why do you think this is happening in South Africa as opposed to other African countries?
Good question. I would say maybe, I mean, the language already to start with, maybe which makes South Africa closer to what's happening in the States. And you just need some people, and people like Elon Musk, who's South African. Maybe he's a kind of a icon that some other entrepreneurs here in the country wants to follow, and
There are a lot of entrepreneurs actually, even in Cape Town alone. It's ridiculous.
It's a very creative city here.
Yeah, it really is. A lot of creative people living here. Now I want to speak about these poor internet connections. We've been experiencing them in our office all day. How do streaming services like Deezer and these huge tech giants, Google, Twitter, Facebook, how are they going to overcome these challenges that are just inevitable for us living here?
I mean, it's true that it's a challenge, but it really looks also that everything is moving very fast. And in the good way, I mean, because I was in Joburg yesterday and during discussions, I mean, we really have the impression that, for example, the fiber is really developing very quickly. More and more Wi-Fi hotspots in Cape Town, in Joburg. The cost of data is also a challenge.
Yeah.
But I really think that, for example, working with Vodacom, Vodacom is totally aware of it, and to have access to a music streaming service, you need to have more affordable data. So it's why, for example, if you want to target the young people, you have to have maybe more affordable data package where, combined with Deezer. So this is what actually we're working on right now.